helicopters are formidable machines that combine cutting-edge technology with raw firepower, making them indispensable assets on the battlefield. Today, we're going to explore the top 5 best attack helicopters in the world. So buckle up and let's soar through the skies. Kicking off our list at number 5 is the Eurocopter Tiger EC665. The Eurocopter Tiger, designated as the EC665, is a twin-engine attack helicopter featuring a 4-blade rotor system. Developed by Airbus Helicopters, formerly known as Eurocopter, it entered service in 2003. France and Spain refer to it as the Tigre, while Germany simply calls it the Tiger. Originally conceived during the Cold War as an anti-tank helicopter to counter a potential Soviet ground invasion of Western Europe, its development was reshaped after the collapse of the Soviet Union. France and Germany decided to transform it into a multi-role attack helicopter, which achieved operational readiness in 2008. The Tiger stands out as Europe's first all-composite helicopter, integrating advanced features like a glass cockpit, stealth technology, and high agility. It's seen combat deployment in Afghanistan, Libya, and Mali since entering service. Development began in the 1980s, with France and West Germany envisioning a fleet of 427 helicopters. However, due to cost overruns and political challenges, the program faced setbacks and was reorganized multiple times. Despite these hurdles, production eventually commenced with the first prototype flight in 1991. Export prospects for the Tiger were bolstered in the 1990s with interest from countries like Britain, the Netherlands, Australia, and Spain. However, some deals fell through, while others, like Australia's procurement of the AH variant, faced delays and technical issues. The Tiger boasts a tandem seat glass cockpit, with a pilot in the forward position and a gunner behind. Its avionics include advanced systems for battlefield management, communication, and targeting. Additionally, it's armed with a 30mm cannon, air-to-air missiles, and air-to-ground rockets, making it versatile in combat scenarios. Operational history includes deployments in Afghanistan, Libya, and Mali, where it provided armed reconnaissance, fire support, and convoy protection. Despite some early challenges and criticisms, ongoing upgrades like the Mark III program aim to enhance its capabilities and extend its service life. The Eurocopter Tiger carries a price tag of approximately $73 million. Coming in at number 4 is the Mi28 Havoc. The Mi28 Night Hunter, the latest iteration of the Havoc model, originated from a competition initiated by the Soviet government in the early 1980s. Intended to replace the Mi-24 Hind in anti-tank missions and counter NATO's advanced battle tanks, the Mi-28 faced stiff competition from the Kamov Ka-50 Hokum, which ultimately won the bid. Despite this setback, development of the Mi-28 continued, albeit with lower priority, to offer enhanced versions with improved performance, avionics, and weaponry to the Russian military. On November 14, 1996, the prototype of the Mi-28N, capable of day and night combat, made its inaugural flight. However, it wasn't until April 2004 that the production version took to the skies. Known as the Night Hunter, this advanced variant earned its moniker for its ability to conduct night operations effectively. In terms of design, the Mi-28 features a more conventional layout compared to its competitor, the Ka-50, sporting a 2-piece X configuration tail rotor reminiscent of the American Apache combat helicopter. This design minimizes tail rotor noise, crucial for a combat helicopter operating close to the battlefield. Armor is a critical feature for the Mi-28, capable of withstanding impacts from projectiles up to caliber 20mm grenades and 12.7mm or .50 caliber rounds, particularly around the cabin area. In terms of electronics, the Mi-28 boasts a millimeter wave radar similar to the Apache Longbow radar, enabling it to detect ground targets up to 10 kilometers away and engage them with guided missiles like the AT-9 Spiral II. Powered by 2 Klymov TB3 117 km engines, each generating 2,500 horsepower, The Mi-28 can achieve a top speed of 300 kilometers per hour with a remarkable rate climb of 820 meters per minute. Its offensive capability is formidable, with an armament exceeding 2,300 kilograms, including anti-tank missiles like the AT-6 Spiral and the AT-9 Spiral II, rocket pods of various calibers, and a 30mm cannon with a controlled rate of fire of 900 rounds per minute. With various variants tailored for different combat scenarios and export markets, the Mi-28 continues to serve as a potent asset in the Russian military arsenal, with plans for significant expansion in the years to come. The unit cost of the MIL Mi-28 Night Hunter is approximately $73 million. Now at number 3, the Ka-52, a modern attack helicopter originating from Russia, serving as a heavily armed combat reconnaissance aircraft and a further development of the single-seat Ka-50. Designated as the hokum-b by NATO, the Ka-52 was conceived in the early 1980s, with production delayed until the mid-1990s due to the collapse of the Soviet Union. The first Ka-52 entered service in 2011. In terms of design, the Ka-52 features 2 contra-rotating main rotor blades and lacks a tail rotor, a configuration commonly seen in Kamov-designed helicopters. Unlike its predecessor, the Ka-50, the Ka-52 has a wider fuselage to accommodate 2 pilots sitting side by side, a departure from the typical tandem layout of most attack helicopters. Night operations are a primary focus for the Ka-52, with specialized equipment including terrain-following radar, FLIR camera mounted under the nose, and night vision helmets equipped with built-in laser rangefinders. In combat reconnaissance roles, the Ka-52 utilizes its optical suite for target acquisition and directing strikes from standoff range. Firepower is provided by a single 30mm 2A42 autocannon mounted on the right side of the fuselage, with a capacity of 460 rounds. 4 hardpoints on the stub wings can carry a variety of armaments, including anti-tank guided missiles, rocket pods, fuel tanks, or gun pods. Additionally, each wingtip can accommodate 2 Igla-V heat-seeking air-to-air missiles. Self-defense measures include large exhaust diffusers, wingtip-mounted flare dispensers, and unique K-37 ejection seats. The twin-engine setup, along with speed and maneuverability, enhances survivability in combat situations. Powered by 2 VK2500 turboshaft engines, producing 2,500 shp each, the Ka-52 achieves a maximum airspeed of approximately 350 km per hour and a cruise speed of 260 km per hour, with a combat range of 450 kilometers. Currently in service with the Russian Air Force, the Ka-52 variant is also on order for Russian naval aviation for use on amphibious assault ships. Egypt is the sole export user of the Ka-52, with over 100 units acquired to date and ongoing production. As of March 2023, the unit cost of the Ka-52 Alligator is $16 million. Claiming the second spot is the AH1Z Viper. Manufactured by Bell Helicopter, the AH1Z Viper serves as the primary rotor-wing ground attack aircraft for the U.S. Marine Corps. Capable of reaching speeds of 200 knots and with a range of 370 nautical miles, this attack helicopter is crewed by 2 individuals, a pilot and a co-pilot gunner. Its armament includes a 20mm M197 3-barreled Gatling cannon, Hydra 70 or APKWS-2 rockets, AIM-9 Sidewinder missiles, and AGM-114 Hellfire missiles. Derived from the Vietnam War-era AH-1 Cobra, the AH-1Z Viper provides rotary wing close air support, anti-armor capabilities, armed escort, armed visual reconnaissance, and fire support coordination under various conditions, including day-night and adverse weather. The AH-1Z features a new 4-bladed composite rotor system, performance-matched transmission, 4-bladed tail rotor, upgraded landing gear, and a fully integrated glass cockpit, replacing the 2-bladed AH-1W. Approximately 85% commonality between the AH1Z and the UH1Y is expected to significantly reduce lifecycle costs and the aircraft's logistical footprint, while enhancing maintainability and deployability. Equipped with the Thales Top Owl helmet-mounted sight and display system, the AH1Z also features survivability equipment such as the Hover infrared suppression system, countermeasure dispensers, radar warning systems, and laser spot warning systems. The Lockheed Martin target sight system integrates a third-generation FLIR sensor, providing target sighting in various conditions with multiple view modes and tracking capabilities. Renowned for its ability to project multiple missiles, rockets, and 20mm cannon fire on otherwise inaccessible targets, the AH-1 has been pivotal in every major U.S. military conflict since Vietnam. With enhanced navigation displays, real-time aerial reconnaissance capabilities, and resilient composite rotor blades and tail booms, the Marine AH-1 represents the epitome of marine aviation's role as flying artillery. According to Warrior Lodge, the Bell AH1Z Viper cost $27 million to purchase and $31 million to build new. And finally, taking the crown as the top attack helicopter in the world is none other than the AH-64E Apache Guardian. Manufactured by Boeing, the AH-64 Apache serves the U.S. Army. With a formidable array of armaments, including the 30mm M230 chain gun, the Hydra 70mm and CRV-7 70mm air-to-ground rockets, the AGM-114 Hellfire missiles, and AIM-92 Stinger missiles. It's crewed by two individuals, a pilot and a co-pilot gunner, and is powered by two T700 GE701C turboshaft engines, enabling a maximum speed of 227 miles per hour and a range of 300 miles. The AH-64 Apache conducts rear, close, and shaping missions, including deep precision strikes, distributed operations, precision strikes against relocatable targets, and armed reconnaissance in various conditions such as day, night, obscured battlefield, and adverse weather. Featuring a 4-blade main rotor and a 4-blade tail rotor, the AH-64 Apache's crew sits in tandem with the pilot positioned behind and above the co-pilot gunner. Both crew members are capable of flying the aircraft and engaging targets independently. The crew compartment is shielded between the cockpits to ensure survivability, and the airframe is designed to withstand hits from 23mm rounds. The AH-64 Apache incorporates advanced technologies, including the integrated helmet and display sighting system, allowing the pilot or gunner to slave the helicopter's 30mm automatic M230 chain gun to their helmet, enabling the gun to track head movements. Additionally, the AH-64 is equipped with systems such as the Target Acquisition and Designation System, Pilot Night Vision System, Passive Infrared Countermeasures, GPS and IHADSS, ensuring operational effectiveness during day or night and adverse weather conditions. The AH-64E Apache helicopter has an estimated cost ranging from $35 to $50 million US. And there you have it, the top 5 attack helicopters in the world, from the nimble Eurocopter Tiger to the mighty AH-64E Apache. Each of these machines represents the pinnacle of aerial warfare technology. Which one is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more thrilling content. Thanks for watching.